You win. Perfect score.
Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon TCG Live playthrough. I guess it's not really playthrough. There's no necessary end to this. Stay hydrated out there. Thanks. You know, hydrate or dihydrate. Drink lots of water. It's always heads. Why wouldn't it be heads? Why would we win anything? Why? You will go first. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not the worst start we could have. Too basic. Okay. Evolution Pokemon and an energy card. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the too basic. And an evolution, or an evolution. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got this. I could really use any energy, just a single energy card, though. Oh, I can't use supporters in the first turn, though. Okay, well, it's not ideal. Not ideal, but it'll do. Okay, we got an Abra. We got a Pidgey. That's all I can do. I don't have any energy. I really could have used an energy. Like, I appreciate the Pidgey, but not right now. A single energy would let me charge up my Pikachu immediately. Immediately. Click, 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 click. I just like doing that. A very satisfying effect. We're just waiting on our opponent to do something. A Great Ball. Okay. Okay, they got a Dunsparce. I do love me a good Dunsparce. Love Dunsparce. Don't necessarily appreciate when my opponent has Dunsparce because I know what the Dunsparce does. The Dunsparce, if you... Oh, they got a whole lot of Dunsparce. The Dunsparce lets you, like, draw a card and then shuffle them back into your deck, if I remember correctly. Okay, we got another Abra on the field. I'm feeling good about my Gravity Mountain, because this means they're trying to get that Abra into an Alakazam, is what I bet. I bet this is an Alakazam deck. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? They're drawing a whole lot of cards. I don't necessarily appreciate drawing that many cards. That's better than an Iono. I gotta replace my Ionos with that card. Unless you specifically want to get rid of your opponent's hand and disrupt them, that could be kind of useful. Here we go. Okay, so first I want to use... Yeah, we'll use Rock Scouting. So I'm gonna take a Joltik, and I'll take another Pikachu. And I'll throw those down. And I'm gonna use my energy card here. Go ahead and use Prism Charge. Boom. Take one of each. Put all of them on Pikachu. Boom. Okay. I don't like the retreat cost on Terapagos, so we basically gotta pray that we get a switch. There it is, there's the Dunsparce. Yep, there goes. Draw 3 cards, run away. Okay. It's fine. And another Dunsparce, why not? Another Dunsparce. Draw more cards, why don't you? Go ahead, draw more cards. Yep, there it is. Pheasantipity. Gotta love that card. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. let our opponents spend all this time reading all their bajillions of cards in their hand. What do we got? We got an electric energy. That's not, you know, the most ideal. I would prefer something that lets me switch my Pokemons. What do I want to do? We'll hold off on that. I hate doing this, especially when I don't have a power glass up. Maybe I should have waited till I had a power glass. But, oh, you know what? You know what? Give me that Pheasantipity. There we go. I'll take 2 of those. Hourglass, that's what I need. Let them send out their Dunsparce. Okay. Do I want a Galvantula or do I want a Pidgeotto? Because I don't have a rare candy to evolve. Pidgeot is what I mean. I don't have the rare candy to evolve a Pidgeot, is my main issue with that one. See, I got 5 energy. This lets me throw 3 back into my deck, so I'll probably go ahead and use that. Galvantula would let me get some, like, very consistent damage out. I think it's gonna depend. I'm gonna hold off on Hilda until I get either a rare candy or a switch. If I get a switch, then I can swap out my Joltik here. Okay. Switch one of your opponent's bench. Well, not ideal. That's more helpful than they think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Pidgey would have been their best bet. But honestly, I would have taken a Joltik too. Like, this is just fine. This works for me. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. What do we got? What do we got? We got... Yeah, it's not the greatest. But... I'm gonna go ahead, take those cards, throw them back in our deck. Back in our hand. On to Pikachu. And that's my turn. Could really use a switch or a rare candy. Either one of those I would take right now. If I get a switch, I could throw my Pikachu back up. I'm not even worried about, like, getting a Galvantula out anymore. I'd rather have Pikachu on the field. They're taking a long time to get whatever they're trying to set up. Come on. What are we doing? What's our plan? Teleporter. Okay, there goes Abra. Okay. Who's... okay. I don't like that. Can't play any item cards. I don't like that. It's not great, but you know what? I can take it out pretty easily anyways. Okay. We can't use item cards. Does it really matter? Do I want to retreat, is the question. I kind of don't want to retreat. I do that. Prism charge. Okay, so we don't have any more grass energy in our deck. That is important to know. I think I'm gonna have to take out the Budu. I'm gonna have to take out the Budu. I would prefer to take out Pheasantipity, but I don't have any way to swap them out, and I'm not expecting to get a way to swap them out. So the plan is take out the Budu. We'll still get a prize card. That's fine. Next turn, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw down a grass on Terapagos, retreat, throw up my Pikachu. I'm saving this Hilda. I'm saving Hilda for if I want evolution and energy to grab a Galvantula and an electric and throw it on my Joltik. You know what, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just do that instead of waiting and hoping that I get like a rare candy. Aw, that's the rare candy I need. What are you hoping to do with all of your billions of cards in your hand? What's our goal? Because you've got all these cards meant to draw more cards from your deck, and I'm not seeing an attacker. Is our issue here? What is the goal? Do you have a card on the bottom of your deck that does damage based on all the cards in your hand? Is that the goal here? Okay, we're still searching for that card. Whatever is finally gonna deal damage, you're searching, and you're not getting it. I'm starting to feel bad. Surely there's a plot. Surely there's a plan for all these cards you're drawing. And it's not Dunsparce. It's fine. Don't worry. We're just gonna sit here and wait. It's okay. You know what? I don't want to waste my Topaz bolts on a Budu. Or not. We're wasting our Topaz bolts on a Budu because I'm not swapping my Pikachu at this point. Pheasantipity. Okay, fine. Oh, that's their card. 2 damage counters for each. Well, they can't take me out in one turn anyways. Resolute Heart. What? Oh, it's damage counters. Oh, dang. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is really not ideal. But I think we'll still pull out of it just fine. We lost our hard hitter. We don't really have the energy to build up a second hard hitter. Unless I get my, my whatchamacallit. If I get my Max Rod or whatever onto the field, that would be great. Because then I could pull all my energy back into my hand. If I get a Pidgeot and a rare candy, that would be fantastic. Or just the rod itself. That would be fantastic. But this works. Okay, go ahead. Throw up who you want. You're losing them next turn. Okay, go ahead. Use your itchy pollen. You can go ahead. I'll take it. I'm fine. Use your pollen. I'm kind of debating if I want to swap for the Abra right away. Because then they won't even get a chance to get an Alakazam on the field. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do boss's orders. Pull that Abra up. I'm not letting them build up a second Alakazam. Go ahead. Man, they are fighting for their life. I'm not saying for sure that it's won yet. I'm not saying that they can't turn this around. You know, there's a lot of luck that goes into this game, honestly. Okay, there we go. See, they got an Alakazam. They got that Alakazam they've been waiting for. And now they can evolve it. They can swap with Budu. Oh, they're taking out my Galvantula. See, they turned it around. They're absolutely turning it around because Budu has no retreat cost. You don't need to go through all this. You really don't. At this point, we're just waiting to die. They won. See, we were winning. I told you they could turn it around, and they did. They managed to turn it around, and I applaud them for that. We just gotta wait. You know, if anything, they're gonna run out of time before they actually do anything. Gosh, this opponent takes forever. Okay, wait, they didn't... They're not putting an... Oh, did they just put that Abra down, didn't they? So they can't swap. That's fine. Okay, I guess I'll just throw that on a Pikachu, because there's nothing better I can do. Okay. That's not ideal. I still don't have a rare candy to evolve my Pidgey, which is what I could really use. Now they're gonna evolve into an Alakazam, and they're gonna take out my Galvantula, which is very unfortunate. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, evolve. Evolve your Abra. And they're gonna take out my Galvantula. Unless they are really unlucky and don't have any energy. Nope, there it is. Yeah, there's the energy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take out Galvantula. And I don't have the energy. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at this point. I mean, if we're really lucky, maybe I could turn it around. Let's see. Let's see what they do. They're still going. What? No, my Galvantula! You can't even... Okay, you take out my Pikachu, then what? Then I take out your Alakazam next turn. What's the goal here? You should have taken out my Galvantula. That's my heavy hitter right now. That's my only attacker. Okay, there goes Pikachu. Unfortunate. Okay, I got another Joltik that I can't really use. That's fine. All my energy is in my discard pile, so there's not much I can do there. Yeah, I don't have any... We just gotta... I was really hoping I could get another, like, electric or grass to throw on a second Galvantula, but no, we gotta wait. We gotta wait and hope that we get a rare candy. You really should have taken out Galvantula. it's not over yet though. They could absolutely, if they've got another way to take out Galvantula, they've still got this game. Okay, you're gonna do suicide by running out of cards in your deck. Are you sure about this? Okay, you're either gonna run out of cards or you're gonna run out of time. Come on, speed this up. You got another Alakazam in there? You can't evolve your Abra, you just put them down. You gonna swap for Pheasantipity? That will at least earn you another turn, because I can't take out Pheasantipity in one turn. There's boss's orders, okay. For my other Joltik. That could actually stall, because I don't have any more energy. And there's none in my... Oh, I should have saved... I should have thought of that. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't have any energy to switch out Joltik. Okay. That was a smart move on their part, actually. Okay. Yeah, I should have thought of that. I should have saved an energy to retreat there. I didn't... Yeah. Because I have to pull... Ooh, okay. Okay. I have to pull, like, some kind of rod. But I can't... As long as I use Itchy Pollen, I can't use any of my rods to put my energy back in my deck. So Joltik is going to die. But that will only get them one prize card, and then wherever they go from there, Galvantula can just take them out. So, it's not necessarily over for us. Okay. We've got an Iono. I'm just thinking it would be really funny for them to lose all their cards. But they're also really close to losing just from drawing cards. But are they stupid enough to lose by drawing that many cards? Well, hold off. We'll let them take out Joltik. You can have my Joltik. That was my own mistake. There it is. There's the Alakazam. Do they have another boss's orders is the question. Are they going to take out my Galvantula? Because that's what they have to do. Maybe we should have Iono'd it. Okay, no, they're taking out Joltik. They get a prize card. I throw down my Galvantula. Not a single rare candy. Okay, that's fine. GG. GG. That was a closer game than I would have liked. Nice. They did do a lot of damage with that Alakazam, but Galvantula came out on top. Like, when they took out my Pikachu with the 2 Topaz bolts ready to go. Yeah, that was a good game, though. That was a good game. And we'll see you on the next episode of Pokemon TCG Live.